Hi everyone, this is Lesley Suzette, InspiringlyNatural here with some more great content. Hey you all, this is what we're going to talk about today. You see it? Yes, the Cosmetic Company Store. Your girl went to the Cosmetic Company Store, got a little something, something, and you all know I've got to share it with the best and beautifuls. So I'll see you when I get back. Hi everyone, this is Lesley Suzette. All things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self-care. I have one goal in mind, everyone, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. And so you all, I had the opportunity to celebrate my birthday a few weeks back, and I shared with you some of the items that I was gifted with, but there was one item that I got that I had to treat myself. Yes, I had to treat myself, and that was to visit to the Cosmetic Company Store in St. Augustine, Florida. I absolutely love going out there, a meeting and talking to all of the amazing representatives out there. And right now, I just want to say thank you, shout them out. I appreciate you all, Sean, and all of the beautiful ladies out there. They're always so helpful, and there's always such a great deal on cosmetics, on fragrance, you name it. The Cosmetic Company Store has it, because you know that's also where we get the Estee Lauder brands, and that would include Tom Ford, Bobbi Brown Cosmetics, let's see, Too Faced, and some others. But also, what I didn't know, oh, and Jo Malone London is also there, but also, you all, Kilian. The Kilian brand is owned by Estee Lauder. And when you go to the Cosmetic Company Store, you might, from time to time, get an opportunity to grab a Kilian product. And you all, that's what I did, 40% off. You heard me, 40% off. And I was able to get, now, let me preface before I show you what I got. I only got one item. Let me preface this. I had a very small sample of this back in 2021. Yeah, around 2021, I was able to get a small sample of this Kilian perfume. And I ended up giving it to a family member because at the time, my nose, it wasn't what I didn't like it. I thought it was just a little too syrupy sweet. And I was like, I think I'm just going to let this one go. And of course, my family member was like ecstatic to have it. And it was a beautiful fragrance. And over time, I had a chance to smell it again. And I was like, wow, my nose is really changing, because I really do like the Gourmand sweet fragrances. And the next time I smelled it, it wasn't as syrupy sweet to me. It had a green tinge, and I really liked it. And so when I saw it at the Cosmetic Company Store, I'm like, why not? It's 40% off. It's small. It's a travel size. And that's something I can work with. And you all know I always encourage people, no, let me just say this. What I like to do is I like to get samples first, whether it be through a discovery set, whether it be through a sample that someone's selling, like a scent split or a lucky scent, or a travel size. Those types will give me the opportunity to smell the fragrance without getting a full bottle, because it may not be full bottle worthy. So yeah, that's what I do, because I would hate to spend $100, $200, $300 or more dollars on a full bottle of fragrance that I don't like. That's just not fiscally responsible, in my opinion. And so travel sizes, samples, they're the way, free samples, purchase samples, that's the way to go for me. And so this is what I got from the from the Cosmetic Company Store, and it is by Kilian, Love Don't Be Shy. It's a beautiful little travel size bottle. And look at the juice. Usually when I see juice like this, it's an indication to me that it's pretty sweet or gourmand. When I think of the color of this juice, I think of, oh gosh, black opium. I think of Camera. I think of, what's that one by Parfums de Marly? That's this color, not Meliora, but, ooh, Safenade is this color. And they're all pretty sweet fragrances. So let me give this a whirl. Let's see what we've got here. I'm going to go ahead and spray this. Nice sprayer for a travel size. Yeah. Yeah. Just as I remembered. You all, this one is so beautiful. And I wish I had my phone because I would tell you all the notes on this one. But this definitely has some type of green because you get it. You get that so easily. I'm going to look this up. This one has some really sweet notes, but it also has some notes. And I think that's why my nose back in 2021 just didn't like this one, because there are notes in here that you just have to give time on your skin. So this one has top notes of neroli, bergamot, pink pepper, and coriander. It has mid notes, you all, of orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, iris, rose, and marshmallow. I knew it had marshmallow. And then at the base, it has sugar, vanilla, caramel, musk, and civet, as well as labdanum. Now I'm like, why would you put musk and civet? Because civet gives off a musky animalic, and then you've got that musk, but the dry down is really, really nice, but your nose has to adjust to that. And so that's probably why in 2021 I was like, ooh, turned off. But you do get that honeysuckle, that iris, and I guess the green piece that I was getting, you all, has to be that neroli. I'm not a big neroli fan, and so that's probably why I was totally turned off back in 2021. But on this one, my nose is really loving this because that neroli is only at the beginning, and as it begins to dry down, you get more of the marshmallow and the orange blossom, the musk, and that little bit of that civet and that vanilla, of course. And it is really, and of course the sugar, because that's what's making, I think, this pretty gourmand in nature. This is really nice. I would not put on a whole lot of this. This is just one of those fragrances that I would probably put on my pulse points and just go. Just my wrist area and maybe the back of my neck. I may not even put it here in these pulse points, because this one, it's sweet, but it's also given, to me, it's a pretty good projection. But when it dries down, that marshmallow sugar, that orange, it's just so beautiful. You all, I'm really pleased by this purchase. I'm so glad I got it. It's Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. And yeah, not bad. You all, 40% off of this 7.5 milliliter. That's really, really, really good. So yeah, again, Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. So you all, thank you so much for joining me today. You all know that I can't leave without just a few words of inspiration. And it's going to be really, really simple. Live life to the full. Live your life to the full. You all know I always say, and I always quote from this scripture that says life is a vapor. It means that life is short. Sometimes we're here today and we're gone tomorrow. But if we are blessed enough to be here the next day, take full advantage. Seize the day. Carpe diem. Seize every time, every moment, every bit of the day that you can, and enjoy it and live it to the full. He intended for us to live life and live it abundantly. And so, hey, enjoy your life. Enjoy the life you've been given, because life is short and we don't know what tomorrow holds. So make today count. Well, I'm Lesley Suzette. All things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self-care. I have one goal in mind, everyone, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. Until next time, hey, don't forget, You're going to see a video pop up somewhere, either up here or down here. Go ahead and check that out. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.